time it is. Try and start on the dot. I need to try and get a routine of starting at the same time. Just walking. Oh, I got Marco's on. Marco's in the house. Marco. Where's Darby gone? Talking to myself, walking in the rain. Ooh. Oh, the bins have tipped over. Just walking in the rain. Hello, London. Let's have get some daily exercise. The weather's a bit grotty today. It's trying to rain, so I'll keep an eye on everything. I'm okay. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the weather. It's just a bit of a dull day. First time we've had a bit of rain for a bit. It's like a grey day. It's trying to rain, so I'll just see how keep an eye on the weather, depending how long my scope goes on for. Ooh, there's an old British pub. 1889. There's the house. They'll call it the right. That's that song. There is a pub in Stoke-on-Trent. They call it the Rising Sun. Oh, that's a good song, man. Yeah, should have Darby. And where's Darby gone? Oh, she's there. Oh, I've just thought of a good joke. Where's Darby? It's coming in. How are you doing? Good morning, little lady. I've just made a song, Darby. I've just made a song up. See this pub here? I've just made a song up. There is a pub in Stoke-on-Trent. They call it the Rising Sun. Ta-da! Made a song up. And I know, crikey, we've got a full house because the weather's crappy. Yay! There's a house. Oh, I'm going to have that in my head now. There is a pub in Stoke-on-Trent. They call it the Rising Sun. Derby City. Do you have wood pigeons? Oh, wood pigeon. No, I just saw a wood pigeon. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's right. Oh, no, I'm getting a rain playlist. You remember we laughed last time we had a rain playlist? We're not laughing now. Yeah. No, yeah, when did we have that? It's raining again. Oh no, it's raining again. It's like so weird because you don't just say it's raining. It's like it can be different types of rain. You know, this is just like it's like it's a blustery. It's like a wind, and then like it's a bit like when you're standing. At the moment, it just feels like I'm standing too close to Niagara Falls. You know, just like a spray. It feels just like a spray from a waterfall. You know, it's not really raining. I just feel like I'm on the I just feel like I'm on that Niagara Falls boat. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, we don't want wet snow. It's as bad as a soggy bottom. That is wet snow. Oh no, don't. Yeah, let's just get away from this busy road. I should have started when I got away from this busy road. Hang on, a few more minutes. Get on the canal. Have a bit of peace and quiet. And I want you just to send anybody who's Marco can send some of your sunshine across. We've just got a bit of a dull day today. We need some of Marco's sunshine. Exactly. Exactly. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going slightly mad. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Note to yourself, always try and start the scope when you're away from a busy road. Where you can hear everybody talking. Seems like it's more louder now. It's raining. You know, you've got all that the noise of the rain. You know, it sounds more noisy. The traffic now. Right. Let's just think. I'm trying to have a destination in my head. I'm just trying to think where can I go, but it's just still waiting for all the shops to open, else I could have a focus on my destination. But as the old adage says, it's not supposed to be about the destination. It's enjoying the journey, isn't it? So enjoy the journey, and then you have all the randomness of who's going to pop on your scope in the morning. We've got Derby, Marco's in. I haven't seen Marco. He must be a busy person. I haven't seen him for a while. Keep missing him. And it comes on when the weather's crappy. Oh, all the daffodils have come out, Derby. Get ready for daffodils. See them. They've all come out. Yeah. They've been in prison. The daffodils are in prison. The only place I've got daffodils is behind the fence. Yeah. I bought a health bar. I bought a different make. I've had a different make of health bar. Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit lighter than them other ones. They tend to be a bit dense and sweet like the other ones, so they're having fruit in. It's raining again. Oh, it is quiet. The SMR scope. Nobody about. Yeah, the rain's gone off a bit now. I told you. Derby's been keeping the fingers crossed for the weather to go off. Yeah, it's a bit. Yes, I've still got me. Yeah, it's that long since I've used that gimbal. I did get my gimbal set up, didn't I? The umbrella gimbal. I forgot to patent it. Umbrella gimbal. Yeah, that quality was all right. Did you see a replay on that came up on my? It's even on my YouTube. I didn't realise. I put my YouTube on this morning. It had got that like Derby and me on that, and we were both on that stream. You're on my YouTube. It sent it out to my YouTube. I've got you on my YouTube. So you'll be able. It's better that because then you can watch it through YouTube. Then, obviously, if you do that and send it to YouTube, it makes it be able to watch it through your Chromecast. So you can, if you check out my YouTube channel, it's got your sunrise. It's raining again. Oh, it's quite funny with Roland. I could just. It's so if you unless you walk on canals, you don't know what it's like, and you're walking on these canals. And I was saying to Roland, I said to Roland, I said, "This is bridge number 99, Roland." I was counting the bridges because I felt like I was going. I thought if I don't make it to the next bridge, this is the bridge I'm under. If you need to call 911. Yeah, I was saying, Roland, my legs are about to give way. I'm under bridge 100. Make a note. If I ask for help, I'm under bridge 100. Yeah, it's a pity the weather. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think where it is because I'm always brisk walking. I'm trying to go slow, but when you've got long legs, you're always like brisk walking. You know, when you've got a big gait and like long legs. You know, I'm just trying to walk slow. I'm trying to cover a lot of distance, so I'm trying to just trying to slow down. That's probably why I was aching yesterday because I was like doing brisk walking for about 2 hours, and I didn't. You know, yeah, you know, from home. You know, I just realised all the way on that walk, I didn't sit down once. That probably would have helped. There's no, there's no, there's nowhere I ever sit down though. Like I thought, where are all the seats now? I want a seat. I think I walked past one of them. I think at the beginning, and then there was nowhere to sit down. Yeah, but I think I was on like the clock of like trying to get to where I was going before it was dark. You see, so basically, I just kept walking, and obviously I told me lift to get to Stone where I was at M&S, at the I thought at least I've got M&S at the end of my walk anyway. I can buy some food, and then the problem is then I was just trying to decide not to go McDonald's on the way home. So I try to be sensible. I just had one little hamburger and a cappuccino. And when you have the McFlurries, you can have like a mini McFlurry, so that was even less calories. I can have a mini one, where it's half. No, they don't do that. No, we don't do those gimmicky things like that. No, we wouldn't have that. They don't. I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, I don't. Yeah, look, all my ducks are here, Derby. I don't think I've got any food. Look, they're going to be disappointed. They've come for me food. Uh-uh. I don't think I've got any, actually. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about myself this morning. I might have forgot your food. I'm trying to remember my food. Yeah, sorry, I forgot your food. I'm sorry. I've tried to remember my food and not yours for a change. I don't think they'll stop. How rude. Human not feeding me. Yeah. You know me, I finally had some wear and tear with my man bag. I went to, I pulled the zip on my man bag, my little satchel thing, and the zip come off. So it's worn out now. I'll have to repair the zip. I've done too much scoping. I've done too much scoping. The zips come off. Oh, it's raining again. Right. Yeah, it's so weird when I'm not used to talking to you. I keep feeling like it's a phone call and neglecting any comments. Let's see if there's anybody saying anything. You know? Oh, Mark Zawomble's in. Hello, Mark. Yeah, I can always tell when Mark's in because it's when the weather's bad and he has the sense not to go out. So he always comes out. Oh, JC's out. He's out in the rain. That's when Mark comes on. Well, they usually say mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun, but it applies to bad weather as well. I think mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the rain as well. Do. Oh, is that there? Joe Vala Vlogs. Hello, Joe Vala Vlog. New York. Lala. Ooh, crikey. Oh, that's a bit ironic. Welcome Wayne 365 to their first day on Periscope. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? I thought, hang on a minute, I thought it said they weren't inviting new people on. It says there was no new subscriptions. That doesn't make any sense then. But yeah, but the problem is, I mean, I thought they couldn't do a new account from when they mentioned they were closing, and then it just sounds like it's just joined today, and it says no new account will be created from December. You know, so hmm. Yeah, they just said there was going to be no super hearts. There's going to be no super hearts and no new accounts, like you know. So I don't know what's going on. Human, human, humans. I think I think that's called jogging. Is that called jogging? I think that's jogging. Oh, I say I was hoping that with walking down this canal so many times, I thought I'd be meeting people like who were just like me, like trying to get some exercise, you know, and get fitter. And keep meeting the same people. I haven't seen the same person twice, I don't think, in all the time I've been down. Thought we'd bump into the same people. Yay, I found some alcohol. Yeah, I don't like Budweiser at all. I don't like the taste of it. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I like the one. I like the ones like you said. I should have tried the IPA because I like the maltiness and the hoppiness. You know, I don't like the stuff that just tastes like cheap lager, just like dishwater. You know, it's like just has no body or substance to it. You know, just tastes like gassy water. You know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I put my nose in, I like to sort of smell the yeasty, the hoppiness, the maltiness and the hoppiness and the yeastiness and all that. Yes. Well, yeah, obviously that's how it's made. It must be obviously there's that many different. Yeah, yeah, silly me. You have to say stupid boy, like Dad's Army. That's it. Stupid boy. Everything's made with the same ingredients. It's obviously just the recipe. They're all made with the same ingredients. Uh huh. It's rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because that one I have, that one that's alcohol free. It seems to have a very big head on it. If I don't pour the glass at an angle, you can have like all the glasses foam. The whole glass can be foam if you don't pour it properly. It's really foamy, like a foamy beer. I don't know if that denotes anything. If it's a really foamy beer, if that's a good thing or not. Yeah, yeah. So we're just trying to think of. I just thought we're on the canals again, aren't we? Don't. It's all canals. It's all canals. Where's all the boats? Bring the boats back. No boats. We want some boats. Yeah, yeah. I'll be soon. Yeah, because well, the reason is they put, like I said, they put padlocks on the. They've got padlocks, like they're all chained up, aren't they? So they're really stopping people travelling. I'm just saying, oh, why is nobody travelling? And I noticed all those locks were on the locks were on the locks, really. The padlocks were on the locks where people stopping people travelling. But yeah, you see a lot of people if the sun was shining, but people tend to stay in. But I feel like I'm a bit like we said, I'm like Forrest Gump. I was trying to send you an emoji for Forrest Gump, but I've just got to keep walking. I'm gonna have to do like an emoji where I look like Forrest Gump when he walked all across America and he got that big beard with his red baseball cap on. Yeah, I feel like I've got like a healthy addiction now. I've got Periscope every day. My name's Jason. I've got a problem. I scope too much. We'll have to start a. We'll have to start a. I know we'll have to start a scope anonymous at the end of the month. We'll have to have like a helpline for Periscope going away. Uh, my name's Jason. I have a problem. I scope too. I walk too much. I need some help. Yeah, yeah. Well, I said to you yesterday. I thought after that walk, I thought I bet I'm going to sleep tonight, and I can tell I'm not the same as I used to be. If I did that much walking years ago, you just feel tired, and just sleep. But I just feel like as if I don't drink coffee. I don't have a few cups of tea a day. I know there's caffeine in it, but I just feel like I've had coffee, and I'm like, I just feel like so active in the brain department, as if I've had a coffee. Ugh. Mini, mini with a convertible with like a black top to it. Got a convertible. Oh no, yeah. It's a rare sight in England now, isn't it? Car with the top down. Oh, I tell you what, so I feel like doing the Ride of the Valkyries music, Derby. Remember it goes. Here's all your geese coming while I play that music. Look, they're coming at me in formation. They're coming at me in formation. Got no food today. Don't say how rude. Don't bite me. Oh, I'll tell you what I saw yesterday, Derby. I didn't have me. I just finished my walk. I just met me. I met me lift at the last place. I said, let's just whiz around the shop. Say I hadn't come for nothing. When we come outside, I was just discombobulated. She says, "Oh, look at that car." and my eyes were popping out. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but it was a McLaren. There's a McLaren outside the shop. I'm going, oh my God, look, there's a McLaren. Quick, get your photo out. And it was just gone dark by then. I thought, I wish I'd have seen it in the daylight. And I thought it just basically just saw this little kid dressed like in his school uniform. He just jumped in. I thought, like, he's going to be popular at the gates of the school, isn't he? His dad dropping him off in that. And then I looked it up. I looked it up how much it was, and they're like £850,000. I thought, how could he drive that round? Does he own a company? Yeah, well, McLaren is like they just do Formula One cars, and then they've done like a road legal car. You can, yeah, like McLaren who do all the Formula One and that. They've just basically made like a street legal car that probably goes 200 miles an hour. Yeah. Oh, that gas thing isn't going today. Usually got like a gas thing there making a big hissy noise. It's nice and quiet today. Yeah. I'm just trying to just keep reminding me not to walk too far. It's all about just doing about an hour and just taking your time and relaxing and just enjoying the scenery. It's just about the distance. Oh, I'm doing my best. Yeah. Echo. Yeah, I've started to write down all my Apple data. I'm going to work it out for you and tell you how many steps I've done every month. I've just done all February. I'm just trying each month. I'm just trying to concentrate on each month. I've done February, then I'll do January. I'm just writing down all my miles and all my steps, and then give you an overview of see if I've walked to Colorado yet. But the problem is, I must have walked to Colorado by now since I've been walking. But basically, my steps have only been counted since August when I had an iPhone. I didn't really count them before August, so I've been walking March, April, May, June, July. So half my walking time I haven't recorded. So I'll have to look on my Android because it's probably recorded on my Android without me thinking about it. It's probably recorded on the app on the Android phone. It's a funny day because, like I say, the weather's all over the place. So it's just a matter of keeping your eye on the sky and just see what it's going to do. Obviously, I hope it doesn't throw it down with rain. It's just trying to rain, but we'll just keep an eye on it. We'll just keep an eye on it. Ah, just did plenty of yeah, when did we last say it's raining again? Yeah, obviously it doesn't really conducive. That's not the word. Conducive. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not cold yet. Like yeah, it's raining. Stupid wind. Yeah, I'm just going through Hanley Park, Derby. Where are we? Look, we're back Hanley Park. There we are. There's a new beer. What's that one? Wait, that one. Oh, Galaroo. Galaroo. It says Galaroo premium beer. Oh, that is some strange. It's probably some strange. It's probably some strange little beer or something, or Aldi. Some strange cheap beer. Right. Just concentrate. Yeah. Say for any new viewers, this is my local park. You're basically before the canal, and the canal goes through the middle of the park. This is a big Victorian park. Just give you a quick spin round. That's what I didn't like about Haps yesterday, Derby. I did about 2 hours on Periscope, and then I did an hour on Haps. And that's the problem. It isn't good for nature scopers because it's all right if you're standing still, but it can't cope with when you're moving. The frame rate's just jittery all the time and stuttering. It can't cope with you moving. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was okay on yours. Yeah, but it's just so random. You can't predict what it's going to do. It's just random uh, whether it's going to be quality or not. So that's why I try not to do Haps for too long because I know Periscope's usually spot on. So I thought, well, I did Periscope for 2 hours. And when Roland went, I thought I'd just do a Haps. When I was sort of really flagging, I thought, you wouldn't believe this. I'm going to tell you something else in a minute. Hang on. Let's just show you there's the pavilion. Let's check the times correct. Let's see the time? 20, 20 past 2, yeah, it's about 20 past 2. There's an old Victorian iron bridge going across the canal. It's raining again. Oh, yeah. What on earth was that? Hello, what's he gone there? What was that then, Darby? That was weird. No, I just heard a high pitched whistle. It sounded like R2D2. Oh, you're whistling. I wonder what I thought it was you. I thought you R2D2 said a different noise. It just automatically, because I'm listening to. I thought you just put you got your dryer on or your washer. The R2D2 beep. Oh, yes, I'm just trying to think which is the best route to go on. Let me just think. What am I doing now? Let me think. 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 Yeah, I'll tell you which way we can go. Yeah. So it's that many different ways you can go when you live in a city. There's that many different routes. Thinking of which route's best for the weather. Right, let's go see if there's any. Let's go look if there's any nebula. Nebula. Ooh, that's a big. Yeah. The problem is, it's when you're brisk walking. It's just trying to work. Just trying to work out if the dampness is obviously making the air cold. I've just got obviously. I've got to judge it by me. I've got to judge it by how numb my hand feels. Say, oh, Darby, there's a robin. Oh, he's gone. Stupid robin. I'm sure you're Robin. Rockin' Robin. Tweet. Tweedledee. Go rockin' Robin, because you're really gonna rock tonight. Oh, there's a lot of birds about. This is quite a bit of nature reserve. You can see a lot of birds in this area. This is where I'm just approaching that. I'm just approaching that waterfall area. Where that waterfall is, there's a lot of birds about. This is always the nuisance now when you're out. You think just the rain, just stay off for an hour. Do me walk in peace. don't don't throw it down. Don't throw it down with rain when I'm halfway down my walk. You have to make the decision if you want to carry an umbrella all the way around. And every time you carry one, it never rains. And you know what happens when you forget it. Yeah, I'm sending you some Narcissi, Derby. Yeah, it's a nice bunch for you. I've got a lovely bunch of Narcissi. Do, 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 do. That's a British song, that is. I'll say, what on earth are you singing? Oh, no, there's a song called I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts. Honestly, there's a song, Google it. Ask Google Play it, it'll play you a song called that. Water, 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 water. Oh. Well, I can see some ducks in the bushes. What are they up to? I can see some ducks. What they're up to? What are you doing? How rude! They're having a date in the bushes, Luke. What are you doing? What are you doing in the bush? Get back in the water. Get back in the water. The water's over there. The water's over there. What are you doing? Stop having a walk across the grass. Where's it going? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh, I'm losing my mind now. Oh, what I do for these Periscope viewers. Oh. Let's look at the waterfall while we're here. Let's look at the waterfall. A bit of waterfall. Waterfall! Water in my water. Yay, waterfall. Right, let's keep motoring. Yeah. Yeah, I just want this rain going now. I'm just going to get my other phone out. Play you some songs. Anything exciting for your breakfast this morning? Any breakfast food that you're getting? What's on the menu today? Ooh, see some flowers. What's on the menu? Yeah, ducks are running. Run, ducks, run. Run, be free. You're free. Well, I just saw some colour. Where's the colour gone? They're all walking across the grass. They're having a wander around the park, I think, because there's no humans in. That's what they're doing, because there's no humans. They say, let's go have a wander around the park. They're having a, they like they're trying to be inconspicuous, and then oh yeah, he's a flower. What's this flower? I can see a blue flower. Hang on. Yeah, I've got a misty flower for you. Yeah, yeah, new flower. Oh, oh, where's it gone? This blue thing. Blue thing. Yeah, I'm just passing it to you now. Just passing it through your photo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't recognise what that one is. That's a bit different, that one. Right, let's get motoring. Let's get motoring. Oh, motorbiking. I wish there was just like places you can think, oh, let's just go in that pub and have a drink and a hot meal. And it's like, it's just walking and walking and walking, trying to find somewhere that's open. It's just constantly walking. And then trying to go somewhere that's not Costa or McDonald's. Right, what's everybody else up to? I'm going to have to broadcast this week in the rain because of the forecast. Oh yes, it does say. Yeah, I did see that, Derby. I think it's going to be raining all week, so we'll just have to. We'll probably have to get the. We'll have to get the. Yeah, we'll have to get the. We'll have to get the prototype umbrella gimbal mount out. The periscope gimbal. Yeah, we'll just walk and show you that fountain again. Let's go have a look at the fountain. We'll go walk towards the fountain again. See, if I went directly to Newcastle, that's the problem. I'm going the long way to Newcastle. That's why I should have gone the short way. But you get that used to your paths that you go on. I'm just making it a long walk now. By going through the park, I keep thinking the park's the best way to to Newcastle, and I've gone the long way, so we'll be able to go look at the fountains anyway. We'll go through that. We'll go through Hanley Cemetery again. I think we'll go that way. Yeah. The problem is if I go to any other town in the area, you see, it's like walking up a bank. You see, everything's like up a bank. Everything's just like very hilly, up and down, up and down. And that's why I stay to the canals. It's always flat on the canals. You see, that's obviously everything flat around. It's everything what's flat around here. The canals. And then you've got the flatness of the canals there if you want to walk. Ugh. We're just walking to that Victorian fountain. If anybody else has seen it before, yeah, we're just coming up to it now. Get ready with your screenshot if you want to do a screenshot. Do, 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 do. Come on, I want to see some colour. Where's all the colour? I like colour. I don't like green. Everything's green. I mean, Derby likes everything green, but we get bored with green. We want colour. Too much green. I'm bored with green. I want colour. I like colour. Drum roll for the Victorian fountain. Let's get a screenshot in the rain. Just walking in the rain. Wizard the Boss has joined. Hello, Wizard the Boss. Wizard the Boss. Just walking in the rain. Just taking screenshots. Oh yeah, Darby, I've got you a present. I'm sending you something. I saw this and thought of you. Which way have I got to pass it through the screen to get it correct? Which side's your hand? Hang on, I'm going to pass you something. What I may as well do is, I think I'll just pass it up the screen. Can you reach it from the top of the screen? That'll be easy then. I'll pass it up the screen. You get it from the top of the screen. You ready? You get it from the top of the screen. Sending you a daffodil. Yeah. Yay. Oh, I wandered lonely as a cloud. Doo-doo-doo. I keep doing that daffodil statement. Just walking in the rain. Yeah, we just need some more viewers to get some conversation, don't we? Is any more viewers in? What's everybody else up to? Is Marco commenting? Any more comments? Oh yeah, everybody comes on here is working. Hang on. Let's just get across this busy road. Just walking in the rain. Yeah, we'll go through that. We'll go along Cemetery Road again. See how it looks. Oh, not R2D2. Yeah, we've got those Pepto Bismol doors again. Oh well. Yeah, In like a Victorian old building, yeah, and it's got like a pink door, yeah. Just walking in the rain, torture in my heart. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of some conversation. What can we talk about? Uh, I think Martin's quit his job. We've got like a TV presenter on there. There's a personality in England called Piers Morgan. I think he's finished his job. We're all saying good riddance. Oh, somebody who's like on somebody who's on the telly called Piers Morgan. I think he's lost his job. I think. Well, he's always ranting since that interview with the Royals. I think we've just all had enough of him. I think. Oh, there's some strange. Oh, yes. Is it time for breakfast yet? Have you done your breakfast? We need to. Oh, yeah. Chores. Chores. What are chores? Chores. Chores. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that cool building again. Let's take a photo of it in the rain, see if it looks better in the rain. Just walking in the rain. See if it looks different in the rain. Do, 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 do. Yes. Just walking in the rain. Oh, the random songs that come in your mind when you're walking. Uh, there's some songs what you'd laugh at, some British songs. Oh my god. I was playing a few yesterday. I thought I'll have to play this to Derby. And she's going to say, what the heck is that on about? Some traditional British songs. If you look somebody up called Chaz and Dave, that's traditionally British songs. That was they basically, obviously, British. You imagine British pubs, a long time ago. They used to have like when before karaoke, new entertainment was like, like a piano, and people all used to sing. They basically they're good at doing like a lot of called pub songs, traditional pub songs, that people used to sing in pubs. And oh, there's some random weirdness for you to listen to. Random weirdness. Yes, I'll look out for you. Yeah. Oh, you've got to. I'm still waiting for you to accept me on Facebook, instant messenger thing. It still says I'm trying to send you a message, and it just says you're not accepting me. Like you have to accept or something, don't you? At your end. Oh, are you following me on Facebook? Have you tried to find me, Jason Who, on Facebook? Do it that way. Have you tried to find me on Facebook? Do it your end. Yeah. I think I'm just Jason Who on everything. I think, but I say I don't use Facebook. It's just I thought instant messenger. We can do instant messengers easy to chat. I think Marco said. Oh yeah, messenger. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do 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 do. Uh, there's just too much junk on there. There's too much junk on there. Yeah, I just follow. Yeah, I just follow. Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking. I've just realised I bought my Bluetooth headphones, but I don't know if I can get Bluetooth working. Now I'm halfway through the scope. Um, just trying to think which way we can go. What's quiet. I think what we'll do for a change is we won't walk all the way to Newcastle on this massive busy road. I'll um, I'll cut across to the I'll go down the canal path, and then that'll make it a bit less walking, I think. Oh, it's hard to think straight in the rain. But I wish I was just satisfied with just getting like Hanley Park, where that fountain is. See, I can't just be satisfied with that park, and just stay there for half an hour. I've just got to keep moving. Always moving. Need to keep moving. Moving and shaking. Moving and shaking. Little car for sale. Car for sale. 4-door. Oh. Yeah, what it is, I'm trying to enjoy the walk, and I'm just getting to where there's a busy road now. So it's all this trying to hear you over the traffic. I've got my Bluetooth headphones, but I don't know if that'll make any difference. I don't know if I could probably connect them now. We might lose the broadcast if I try and use them now. It's always a pain when you're trying to have call-ins and you buy busy roads. Walking in the rain. Oh yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it, that one? Yeah. I can't smell the wood from this place now. We're passing that wood factory again. Oh yeah, that's another thing we don't use when you say we're on about the word we use about wood. Yeah, when we want some, like we just say wood. I'm going to buy some wood, and you can say lumber, can't you? Because you say lumberjack, so it must be called lumber. You just call that cut up wood is lumber, and so we just call it wood. Go fetch some wood. Yeah, you seem to use because you have a lumberjack, so it must be cut up wood. Well, wood is wood. Yeah, wood is wood, but if you, oh, yeah, I mean wood is wood, but when you process wood into like planks, then it's lumber, isn't it? I suppose it's wood while it's a tree, and then it's lumber when it's cut up. Oh, I can smell pine again. Smell pine again. Right, let's just have a quick rest on this wall and see if we can see a train. See the railway train. What's the name? Well, wait a second now. As soon as we walk off, one will come past. Oh, we've got no viewers again. We've lost everybody, Derby. I think there's just you in. Just walking in the rain. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, train's coming. Yeah, Derby. It's coming. Train. Yeah, oh, two trains. Train. Yeah, another one. Two. Train. Train. Hey, train. Oh, that's cheered me up. We found the train. Oh, hang on. I suppose you do come past if you wait long enough. Oh, that was good timing. Just walking in the rain. There's another church we haven't been to yet. There's a pointy one. That's Hart's Hill Church. That's a church we haven't been past yet. Hart's Hill. We're on to another church. I'm surrounded by them. I can see one over there. Everywhere. It's a bit like a beacon to walk to, isn't it? When you see the steeple, and you just go, "Oh, I'll walk to that steeple. I'll walk to that steeple." A bit of a beacon to walk to. Yeah, I'll try and get off this busy road as soon as we can. Well, I've got you as a call, then it's hard to hear you talking with this stupid road. Oh, just walking in the rain. Just walking in the rain. Getting soaking wet. Do, 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 do. Just talking to myself. Yeah, there's only so much tolerance you've got, Derby, with wet weather and noisy traffic. Oh, this is where I'm trying to sing a song to take my mind off the traffic and the rain. You'll hear me singing some songs in a minute. Just trying to work out what you do in your end, what you're up to. What's yours? Oh, you've made your bed. Ooh, interactive housework. You know how you say, obviously, when you do your job, obviously you're relying on the internet, you're relying on electricity. Has there ever been a time when you've lost your internet or electricity when you're trying to work? I know. That's the only person who's happy when the power goes off. Yeah. Yay. I can't. I can't do my job. I'm just getting low battery war in Derby. If I disappear, my battery's failed. So I know. Just turn my battery on. Oh my God! Why do I keep walking this way when I say I'm not walking this way again? It's just making it more noisy with the ground being wet. Or the noise of the traffic seems louder. Let me just try and get off this main road. Stupid road. Oh yeah, I can just get away from the road a bit here. Oh, let me just get in this bus shelter. See if my phone's charging. Hang on. Alright, hang on. I've got to keep saying stupid road, stupid rain. Ugh. Need you to sing me a song that end, Derby. Keep my spirits up. Do, do, do. It's sing me a song. Let me think of some songs. We need a song to take our mind off the British weather. We need a song to motivate our legs to go back and forward. Get the steps in. Steps, steps, steps. I mean, I did enough yesterday. I've done enough steps yesterday and today, haven't I? Could have a rest. I did, I did enough. But the thing is, though, I feel like Forrest Gump. I've got his condition. I just feel like I won't keep walking. Oh, I don't feel any fatigue in my legs at all after 25,000 steps yesterday. It's crazy. I thought I was going to get up this morning and I couldn't walk. Like I'd run a marathon or something. Oh, I mean, I've done about. Oh, yeah. Because obviously, what my mind's saying is there's nothing pleasant about trying to talk to you while I'm shouting over the traffic. Why have I come this way? Stupid boy. Oh, oh, these busy roads. I'm trying to find these quiet roads, but if I go down these side streets, I don't know if they got me dead ends or anything to see where these houses are. I haven't planned my route, and it isn't really coercive to trying to get to trying to look at another phone while it's raining. Yeah, I mean it's not technically raining, like I said. It's just like drizzle. Just feels like you're too close to a waterfall. Yeah, just feel like you're by the Niagara Falls, just getting all the spray off it. It's not really raining. Yeah, but it just gets your. Yeah, it's gone off now. I mean, it's gone off now, and obviously it doesn't make the day get any better if you're going to be soaking wet all day. Anything, anything can happen in the next half hour. Mini. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get away from this dodgy traffic so I can think straight. Yeah. No, I'm trying to meet somebody in Newcastle. Yeah, I'm just. I think somebody's going to come to Newcastle. So yeah. Uh, yeah, it's. Yeah, you recognise where we are. Remember when we walked this way a few days ago? I think. It's like a big steep bank. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where we've walked from. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's basically we're walking towards that where we normally you disappear. I'm like showing you about three churches. You know that town where we can see three churches from one location. Yeah, just trying to see how quick I can just get off this road. And then the problem is this town is terrible because the only way you can get to it is via busy roads. Uh, it's the only really way to get to Newcastle. It's just busy roads wherever direction you come to. You just feel the difference in traffic when you walk for hours down the canal, you know, and it's quiet. And then you've got busy roads. Oh, Christmas. Just trying to see where I can go down a side street. It's basically two roads that take you to Newcastle. You can either stay on this one. It's basically two roads that come in like a V shape. You've still got this mini for sale derby. Just passing that garage with the mini for sale. Mini, mini, mini. Yeah, it's 2005. That one. Yeah, that's his '05. That's why I said some cars say the date clear because you introduced something where you can, like that one says 62 on it. See, it's all confusing. That one 62. So it's basically they used to register cars in England the 1st of September, and then they started doing it twice a year, where it was like the 1st of April and the 1st of September. So the ones that were September had like the proper year on it, and then the ones in April had like a number like 56, 57, 58, 59. So it's hard to tell the age of the car on some of them because they just basically say 62 or 63 or 64. And obviously some of them like that one there says '06. It's '07, see that says '06, '07, and you know that's the year. So just a bit confusing. But what can you do? And obviously that one says 17, you see now how old that one is. That one's got 17 on it. So it's just random, you're looking along and one says the year and one just says a random number. That says 69, so I think we're in the 60s and the 70s now. That one's got 69 on it. So we should be in 70 soon. Let's cut through this park while there's no kids about. I was going to cut through this park yesterday. What was all kids about, so let's cut through this park and get away from get away from the traffic. Let's cut through this park. Oh my God, you can't hear yourself think. Ugh. Oh, right, right. We're moving away from this stupid road. I said this to you when I come up here before. You see, we have like outdoor gym equipment. Look, can you see it? We have like all-weather gym equipment in parks. Look, got the see it there. Look, there's your bike. Can you see it? Just showing you some outdoor, look, outdoor gym equipment. There's your bike. There's your stepper. Look, a free stepper. Have a go on your stepper. And then we've got like a weight thing look, where you can build your biceps up. Look. It's outside. All weather exercise. All weather exercise. You know, that's got you thinking, what the heck is all that? Yeah, you can do it. You can do. There's no such thing as free exercise. You don't need a gym. There's machines in the street. Yeah, and there seems like quite a big children's slide, if you call them a slide, don't you? I suppose a slide that you put your bottom on and go wee all the way to the bottom. Oh, we've got a basketball court. Ooh, well, getting international. We've got a skate park and a basketball field. There, look. We've got a half pipe, ramp, baseball court, basketball. I mean, basketball, baseball. You know, with sports mixed up. Yeah, look at that for a big. Look at that for a big thingy. Let me put it in mind. Going a big slide. Look at that, how big that slide is. Hello, Mr. Long. Oh, it's usually about 90 minutes, depending on if I have call-ins, and it can go a bit over if call-ins come in. The trouble is now, my mind's saying, periscope down the slide, yay! I don't think I'll fit. I'll just show you the view. I'll just show you the view from the top so you can get vertigo. Look, see if you fancy it. Yeah, virtual slide. Whee! I'm going down. See that? I'll go. I'm going down. Whee! Oh, yeah. That chap I told you on Adam the Woo, you know that Adam the Woo, he was lucky. You know what? He had a brainwave one day. He had a slide like that. He had a slide like that, and he had his mountain bike with him. And you know what he decided to do? Yeah, I'll go down on my mountain bike. And you ought to see that. I'll have to send you the link to the video. Basically, what he did was he left his camera at the bottom of the slide and filmed himself. He sort of comes down, and when he gets to the bottom, he's panicking, and then he just goes over the handlebars, and you just hear him going, "Ow, ow!" in the background. It goes all over the handlebars. I thought, God, is he all right? Yeah. So that's what you do. It's like because he's like a, obviously he's like a daily scoper, so he's always trying to find. It's like his mind's trying to always find something crazy to do. Let's get away from the traffic a bit. There's a mini. Yeah, let me think which way we're going to go. Yeah, it's like a weird street where there's two options where to go really. Let me just cross over. Um, yeah, let's go this way. Heck it. Let's go this way. I'm just trying to find where I can get away from the traffic, but there isn't really any choice until we get to the. We're just trying to focus on what we'll do now is we'll try and get to the. I think we'll have time. Yeah, he said half an hour. So this is where we've got to try and get to the. We had the countdown last time I was walking with you. When we were trying to get to that, Victoria Park, you know, so I can have a sit down. So that's what we're going to try and do before you go, yeah. Yeah, I should have thought that. No, I should have thought that in the first place. I should have said to you like, oh, let's just wait till we get to Victoria Park, and then we'll have a sit down and eat your sandwich, and then that should be your time to go then. Let's see if we can get there before you go. The countdown has started. Oh no, no! I'm trying to make some fun out of it. Yeah, yeah. It's like, don't go. I'm nearly there. I can only walk so far. I aren't on a motorbike. My legs won't go any faster. I know, scooter. The problem is, it's always my cock up by the time I get these places. The shops are starting to close. I've done it again. That's why. It's because you're not used to coming out in the afternoon, you see, thinking it's like a normal world. And obviously, all the everything shuts early, so you just sort of, oh, I'll just go out about 1 o'clock. But I say what I'll have to do is, like I said to you before, is obviously when you text me, I think it was about 1:45, I think, my time. I think you got up quite early, I think. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, what you're best doing is, like I say, just DM me when you're awake, and I will discuss what we're doing. And then obviously I can just get on my way before I start scoping. Just get on my way so I can get a bit of ground covered. While you're probably still getting ready. So. Oh no, no, no. I mean, if you just DM me, yeah. No, I mean, I'm not on about talking straight away, but if you just when you've got like when you're sort of conscious enough to just DM me, and say you're awake, and then I'll just try and think where I'm going. Yeah, as long as I know you're available. Like I said, yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't have done this walk today if you weren't available. Oh yeah, easy many times. Oh yeah, Donna, the yoga lady. Yeah. Yes. But yes. Um, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's all this like worldwide, all this worldwide sort of. I've never understood the what's it. I've never understood the world clock so much since we've been on Periscope. All the times around the world, like we're like an expert on it now, aren't we? All the times around the world. Oh, house chores. Sound like that. Sound like oh, yay! That was good. Just nearly saw a car accident. Yay! Oh, it helps when people come to roundabouts if they stop and then people don't peep at them and get road rage. If they like use a bit of common sense when they're driving. Like if there's cars coming, you have to stop. Just keep going. Yeah, that's what's just happened. Yeah, a car's just been coming to the circle and didn't even stop when there was a car going round it, and that car's had to slow down and peep at it. Yeah, yield. That's an American word. Yield. You failed to yield. Yeah, we don't use that. Does that just mean give way? Do you say give? Well, we say give way. Don't you say yield? We don't say yield. Yeah, British pub. The local. Oh, they get all the beer from the local brewery. Look, it's the local brewery we've got. Yeah, these have like the local beer. You see, from it's like a Titanic brewery. I'll have to show you that sometime. I think it is. We'll have to wait until it's open and we'll visit the Titanic brewery. That's the problem you see at the moment. It's like it's just getting it's just all these local walks and like not being able to show you much else. Just keep teasing you and say we're going to be able to go on something. We're going to be able to go on some nice places soon. Oh dear. Anyway, let's just get across this busy road. Yeah, I always remember I'm coming always down this road and thinking, try and get to get to Victoria Park before Derby goes quick. Yeah. It's my fault. It's my fault because I could have. I know I try and work on your schedule when I'm in the house. Like I think, well, I know you're going up about 1 p.m. You know, usually awake by about 1 p.m. So I just try and. I'm just trying. I try to try and be out by 1 o'clock. You know, ready and outside. You know, but when you texted me, I wasn't even out the house yet. So obviously that'll give me a bit more time if I just pull my finger out and be a bit more organised. Try and be out before 1 o'clock. You know, I'll just try and be out for 1 o'clock, and then obviously we've got more time with you know if you're available. So it's my. I could have been on my way here about half an hour before. It's always I blame myself. It's always my fault. Oh, it's my fault. I can't. It's my fault. I can't be. It's my fault. I can't be organised. It's just walking in the rain. Yeah, but obviously I need some mini. That's a nice one. Obviously, I like to sort of know you've got some viewers to motivate you to do some of these walks because I do them that many times, and it's hard to show you something new, you know, at the moment. So I'm going to get a gimbal. I'm going to invest in a gimbal. I want you to keep reminding me. You must get a gimbal. Mini, a little mini. Yeah, I need a gimbal. I mean, the trouble is, with a gimbal, it's nice to be a gimbal if you're like in the countryside or, you know, when you're walking through the middle of a town, it's a bit, we just, oh, I can smell curry. Chinese. Yeah, we're just going to walk past that sign, you know, when I said they knocked that building down and revealed all that artwork on the side of that building. We're just going to go past that again. But we can see it clearer now because the sun isn't shining. That Butterworth, all that cool artwork on the side of that building. Here we are. Flower shop. There's a flower shop. I'm buying you a virtual bouquet and I'm sending it to you. There you are. This is like a British flower shop. Look. Have you heard of those? Interflora. I think I could probably go in there and order some flowers and they could probably send them to you. I'll have to ask how much. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Interflora, how much is it to send a bunch to Colorado? Will they be dead by the time they get there? Can you sort of put them to sleep? Can you put them to sleep until they get there? I've just found a building what tells you the time and the temperature. Look. Yay! Yeah, I better just ring me lift and tell her I'm on my way to Newcastle and let me see if she's on her way. Let me just show you and the viewers that sign again. Just explain to Derby that it's basically a building's been knocked down here and it's revealed all this undisturbed art on the side of this old building. We'll just try and show it if all these big trucks would move out of the way. And I can show you this. Yeah, look at that. That. you've got to remember is how old that shop is. That sign has been covered up since the 50s, and it says the company's been going 75 years when he painted that on the side. So that's a very old shop. It's been in business for 75 years, it says there. Oh, I'm going to waft to Curry now. Curry. Right, let me just think where we can just get a bit of shelter. Let's see if we can try and get a bit of shelter somewhere. This is the trouble when it rains, trying to think of where there's some shelter. Shelter. Let's get away. I'm surprised we even have Uber around here. I thought, oh, when I used to read about Uber in America, I thought, like, oh, I wonder if we'll ever have Uber. And I've seen it pop up. It has come across quite quickly. I do see Uber taxis. I do see Uber. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have traditional taxis, but then Uber's about like ordering it from your phone, isn't it? Like ordering it from your phone. Yeah, so this obviously takes away all the risk of the driver getting attacked and robbed and that, isn't it? So it makes his job safer without having any money with him, I suppose. All right. Yeah. I mean, this traffic doesn't normally bother me, but it's when you spend a lot of time on the when you spend a lot of time on the when you spend a lot of time on the canals, uh, it seems so noisy. Oh, dude. So these nice big trucks disturbing my pleasant walk. The problem is, you see, that's when I said, oh, we've got good ties to. So me saying I've got good ties to obviously distribution. That's why you just constantly see these big trucks just constantly passing you all the time because we're really close to the distribution network, to the freeways and everything. So you get loads of big trucks with the supplies on. Right, let's just have a moment of peace. I've just found a shop that sells artwork. Yay, let's try and ignore the traffic and look at the artwork for a second. Yeah, I'll see if you like any of these paintings. I think they're done by a local artist, I think, yeah. You just try and do your best with the reflection in the glass. Try, that's £2,500. Yeah. That's 1,150. Crikey. This one, oh my god, they aren't very cheap. £1,950. Crikey. Yay, $3,000 for a picture. Yay. This one's £2,500. I mean, you can take a picture of it for free, aren't you? That's the main thing. Let's take a. Oh, that's nice. Somebody's done a painting at the side of the canal. That looks nice. You see that? It's by the canal. It's 2,000. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a cat asleep. Yay! There's a cat. Yeah. Yeah, that one's only £4,000. Yeah, it's a bargain. I'll have two. Why? I thought, why can't they make artwork accessible? How can you say that's a nice picture and then that's £4,000 for it? I mean, it's not making like art open to the masses, is it really? When you've got to pay thousands of pounds for a picture. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, they're just local artists, aren't they? They're not really famous artists. They're just local people who paint. I think. Like if you painted a picture and just put £4,000 on it, you know. Just let me give me lift and update in a second. I'm just hoping to get to the park before I ring her. Hang on. Just be 5 minutes away from the park. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I'll try and get away from this traffic. Hello. I'm just walking to Newcastle. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to get away from this blooming busy road. I can't hear myself think. Hang on. I'm just heading to that place where all the seats are. Just a second. Let me just get away from this road and I can. I've just got Derby on. I can't hear what she's saying with all this traffic. Oh, busy road. This is. Let me just go under the underpass and then I'll be in that Queen's Park. Are you on your way to Newcastle? Yeah. Oh, I'm in Newcastle then. Can you make your way? Just let you know where I am. Yeah, I thought you'd have been here by now. Forget some stuff. That's all the shops. I'm walking. You could have got here earlier and bought some. Right. I'll just see what shops are open then. Right. Right. Oh, right. Oh, silence. Echo. Oh. Oh, that drives you crazy, that traffic. I can hear myself think now. Oh. And Derby's still there. Derby, walk to the light. Oh, yeah, some more artwork on the underpass. Would you call that an underpass? Going under a road? Underpass. Show you some more artwork. Oh, yeah, I could forget you're an arty person. I need to show you some more artwork. There's a few galleries in the town, I think. We'll have to look for some more artwork for you. I keep forgetting you're an arty person. Got like some galleries where the local artists sell the wares. Oh, struth. The problem is, this is where you're going to say you need to sit down, and then I've obviously got to have a moist bottom now because it's going to be a moist seat. Dope. I'm going to have a sit down and a wet bottom. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? Who is your palm trees again? What's up with that? What to say next? What's up with that? Glass building. This is our local library where you can use the internet and the library. Look, a bit cool modern building. Next door, this oldie worldy stuff. We've got this modern building next door with all the glass and all the thousands of seats. Oh, now I've got to pick a seat now. Now I've got to pick a seat. Right, let's see if I can find a dry seat. Let's see if I can find a dry seat. Oh, it's not that wet. It's just got a little bit of moisture on it. Let's have a sit down with you for 5 minutes. I've sat down. I'm seated. I'm seated. Oh yeah, I've got some old scopes. The periscope's just wiped off from last year. And if you come here when you're with me in the summer, this is all going to be like red and orange and blue and all colours. All these green bits. Yeah, they haven't come out yet. Yeah, they haven't come out yet. Yeah, they planted them all, but these will all come through. Basically, each bed will be a different colour. One will be red and one will be orange and one will be blue. Like it'll be like beds of different colours. Right, let me just consume me sandwich. Hang on. Yay! I think I should be able to get Wi-Fi. I think from this building, I should be on Wi-Fi soon. I think I can get Wi-Fi. Yeah, first time having to sit down. It's trying to rain. Stupid, stupid rain. Right, I've got a sandwich. I think. What have I got? Oh, I've got another sandwich filling for you. Hang on. Yeah, I think it's egg mayonnaise. I think. Right. What you up to at your end? I'll let you talk for a few seconds. Mm-hmm. Logging on to the college's servers. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, you'll have to just give me a, yeah. You'll have to give me, yeah. Try and give me a DM before you set off, and then I'll make sure I don't miss you. I know work always gets in the way. There's a Queen Victoria statue you've seen before. It's the back of it. Yeah, stupid wind. We've done well with the rain. It's just I'm a little bit moist, but it doesn't throw it down with rain. Also, I'd have probably called it off the walk, but it hasn't been too bad. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I've got me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking where we can get some shelter. Um, just where we can get some shelter from. Um, hmm. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, yeah. This is all right, but you're sort of in the rain, so let's just go somewhere where there's a sit down. Some shelter. Shelter, shelter, shelter. Shelter, shelter. Oh, there's a shelter. There's like a bandstand there. I'll let you know. Look at the palm trees again. Palm tree. It's like a bandstand, but there's already some people under it, so they'll wonder what I'm doing. Oh, here's the colours. What these are going to be? These beds. I've got the. There's the colours. What they're going to be. Look. They'll be red, white, blue, and then that part. Yeah, that's. Well, they mean like the Royal Standard. I think they mean like the flag. I think that's the flag. Look at these cool lampposts. Yeah, lampposts. These microphones are very sensitive. I can hear you clicking your mouse. Clickety click click. I can hear you clicking. I can hear you clicking your mouse. Nebula. And she's sitting on your and she's sitting on. I thought you'd found if you. I bet. Can you remember the days were you on computers when you used to have like before flat screens, and you used to have like the big tube telly, like the big deep ones. That's always where cats sit. You always find your cat on your monitor, don't you? When there used to be like a tube monitor. Yeah, the CRT thing. You always see cats sitting on the top of those, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I used to have one of them. Yeah, yeah. I used to be all up on like computer. Yeah, yeah. I used to be all up on. I used to be all up on having all the latest equipment, and you just get to a point where you just give up, trying to keep up with it. You just give up. I used to be like having all the latest things and the fastest CPU, and you just give up for a certain amount of time. You just give up. Yeah, yeah. There's a traditional British menu while we pass and make ourselves hungry. Let's see where else. That's all that. Oh, that's the curry club. That's just the curry club. Cod and chips. There you are. There's your garden peas. Peas. Garden peas. Oh, what a lovely day. Welcome to an interactive walk around Newcastle in the rain. Do, 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 do. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. Oh, can you remember when you used to have an old computer and it used to take about 20 minutes? You used to like turn it on, then go have a cup of tea while you're waiting for it to come on. Remember the old days? Remember the old days, you take 5 minutes, come on. Oh, stupid. Yeah. Can we have a countdown of how many precious minutes you've got left? Let's just have a countdown. Diddle-oo-doo, diddle-oo-doo-doo. The final countdown. I know. It's either a song or a movie. It's either a song or a movie. Yeah, this is like a little shopping parade. I think I've shown you down here before. We've got the vape. Yeah, we've got the vaping shop. Look, we've got the vaping shop here. Yeah, vape. Got the vaping shop. Found a vaping shop, but I don't go in. Oh, they sell that as well. Look, have you seen that? CBD drops oral spray. CBD. What does that do? CBD. That's like a cannabis derivative, isn't it? CBD. Is it a cannabis? Yeah, that's technically why. That's the only thing we can sell. Yeah, yeah, yes. I can. Yeah, this is. I'm just showing you what shops are open. We've got the opticians are open. I think. Is Costa open? I think Costa's open. The other Costa's open. I think that's open. Yeah, that's my internet provider for my phone. That's the one with Kevin Bacon in the adverts there. Look, that's the one with Kevin Bacon in the adverts. That's the one I use. Yeah. Who'd have thought it? Kevin Bacon in British mobile phone adverts. I wonder why he isn't in American adverts. I wonder why it's just British. Oh, I've got some shelter. Shelter in a doorway. Yay. Right. Let me just get my breath back. Well, when I just spoke to my lift, I was still at home, so I'll be about 20. Um, I'm just trying to think of anything exciting you haven't seen before you disappear. We'll have to set a countdown. You'll have to say, we should have said to Alexa like a countdown. Then you have to go by what Alexa said. Say, Alexa, 30 minutes countdown. Yeah, yes. Yeah, it's getting a bit. Yeah, it's getting a bit grotty now anyway. So yeah, yeah. I'll just go around this corner. Yeah, the rain's coming a bit more. Oh, stupid rain. Just show you these flower beds. I'll just send you off on these nice colourful flower beds I found here. I'm virtually sending you some colour. Hang on, let's try and find the nicest colours. Yeah. I'm sending you some flowers virtually. Yeah. Send, send some colour. Start your day with some colour. Right, okay, Darby. Thanks for watching as always. Okay, have a good day. Okay, bye. Right, folks. Let's just get under cover. That's Darby. Make sure you follow Darby. Darby Jones, an excellent broadcaster and viewer. She stays with me while I'm periscoping. Obviously, other people are welcome to come in, but Darby's always staying with me. Don't get many more people live, so we'll just end the broadcast now. See if we've got any some oatcakes. Right, I'll just go in the shop in a second. Right, folks. Thanks for watching me walk. I should call it a day now because the weather's getting worse. Right, let's see where we are. Right, folks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out me replays. Give me a follow on Periscope and Twitter. Don't know where I'll be moving forward. I come on Periscope every day, and then I do Twitter Live or Haps now and again. But the Haps quality isn't the best for me, so I'm always on Periscope. Make sure you follow me on Twitter for future updates where I'm going to be. I do British broadcasts every day, and obviously we're in lockdown at the moment still. So when we're out of lockdown in the next few months, I'll be showing you lots of other things. At the moment, there's lots of outdoor walks and canals and parks and feeding the birds and town centre. Around the town centres where I'm doing my shopping. Lots of old buildings, lots of history and nature. And just give me a follow and DM me on Twitter if you want to know anything. You want me to show you anything particular English. This is a town in Newcastle under Lyme. Just got my daily exercise in now, so I'll go now. I'll keep an eye on the weather. I will try and show you sunsets if the weather plays along. But I won't have one today, so I'll leave it for today. Thanks, Darby. Thanks for everybody else who's been watching. I'll see you on the next stream, and I'll speak to you again. Bye for now. If you'd like to support the channel, I am on buymeacoffee.com/JSahoo to support the channel and going forward with future broadcasts. Okay, folks, see you on the next one. Bye for now.